Hey guys, sorry for the wait. I was a little busy the past few days, but here's the rest of the video to Elton and Corey. The truth about Corey quitting.
Send me a voice message
Hang on.
you could ever do. He doesn't FaceTime me. He doesn't call me. He doesn't send me a voice message. I'm gonna pull up my phone. I haven't read this since. He sends me a single text message. A single text message. It should be easy to find because we've had basically no exchanges since. He sends me a single text message. January 20th, 10:30 p.m. That'd be New Zealand time. After years and years and years of the overnight channel, and M.A.L, and Haunted Homies, and just being friends in general and life events. And all he says is, "Hey man, just thought I'd let you know because this has been on my mind lately." Just crazy because he just never said anything to me, and I saw him just not that long ago. "I'm gonna pull out from overnight and focus more on myself this year. The trips have been super fun. I'm just ready to figure out my own path." A text message. Not a conversation, not anything. Pull out from overnight. Okay, and I say, all good. I figured it was happening with the more you were filming with blank and not contributing with Haunted Homies. And I said wild timing because I literally told Evan and Ginger last night that I expect to come home from New Zealand and have you cancel on all the overnight trips. I just had this feeling. Okay? I did. It was a true thing. If you people that were on the Travel to M.A.L trip know that, actually the day before that, I just, expressed it. I was like, I had this feeling that he's going to quit. I was like, I don't know what it is, but there's just something in me that's saying that. And sure enough, that's what he does through a fucking text message. Which is okay. But then he never responded. He never said anything back. Nothing. He's avoided, all mutual friends and events. In fact, he's actually, accused his old roommates of, stealing shit that he, left here, because when he moved out, it's just been nothing but, volatile, no response, no anything. And here's where, I'm going to take my personal side of it, because, genuinely, that is, the most fucked thing. Imagine actually, dating someone for, 7 years. And giving them, everything you had and nothing but the best and always doing, whatever you possibly could to benefit them and their interest. And then they send you a text message as a way to quit, and then they don't, and then they ghost you. That's where I'll leave that, okay? But here's what really made me frustrated. He's never said anything at all about you. Any of the viewers, the supporters, the people that, made the overnight channel what it is, the people that made M.A.L what it is, that made Haunted Homies what it is, the same people that he wants to watch on his own videos, that he has said nothing at all about you. Not hey, do you want to do a final video? You know what I mean? Not hey, we should do a farewell video, or what do you think about this? Should we address it? Nothing at all has ever been expressed about the people that watch this channel as early as, I think, 2021. I could be slightly off on what happened with, filming versus posting. Been watching the channel for years. Didn't give a fuck about you at all. Nothing. Mind you, this was sent January 28th. January 28th. Think about how long this has been. With no response and avoidance of seeing me. Okay? For the record, beyond the text, I have also emailed him to be hey, right? Because even though he broke contract on Haunted Homies, I still paid him for Haunted Homies. And was hey, dude, here's a lot of money that I owe, blah, blah, blah. No response there either. Nothing whatsoever has ever been expressed about, wow, yeah, let's make a final video, or let's explain it, or if you don't want to do a ghost hunt again. Here's the other thing too. Remember that Warren charity event that we did? People donated $2,500 each to do a charity ghost hunt with Corey and I. Didn't give a fuck about that either. It wasn't like, oh yeah, cool, let's still do the charity event. No. Instead, I had to go and email everyone and go, hey, I gotta give you full discretion. They knew first. Corey won't be there. He's given me no response, no communication, nothing about this, isn't a part of it. So you paid $2,500 to investigate with the two of us. I'll give you a choice, because I feel like it's the right thing to do. If you were only there for Corey, then I can give you a full refund. If you were there half for Corey, I can give you half, right? And some people ask for refunds, but I can't go to the charity and be like, hey, can you give me the money?
That's the thing I don't get. Why do you give your money to a charity? Then once something doesn't work out, oh, can I have my money back from the donation I just sent you that you had already turned in? And plus, I don't get that. I would have gone anyway. Regardless of the money that I had donated, I would have gone anyway. Personally, I think that would be awesome.
And how fun would that be?
I know, right? You get to hang out with one of your favorite YouTubers. I don't know if he's your number one favorite. I don't really give a damn. But regardless, I would have gone anyway.
It's the Warren Museum. How could you not?
Exactly.
As far as I'm concerned, Corey did a pussy move. And whether he is fake or real, I'm sorry, but he's fake in my book.
And I will get to his side of the story in a little bit, I promise. But right now, I want to focus on Elton's side, and then next few videos, depending on how long these are, I'll do his in the next few videos.
Be warned.
Back.
Be warned, this is a long video.
So I had to fucking front the money. Thing. Just like how can be can't. And the thing is, that's a lie. I probably know exactly own choices, whatever other influence there may be. He's an adult, and this is what he chose to do. And that, at the end of the day, is why. Yeah. I'm just making sure nothing else. What's knocking? What's knocking? What a haunted thing's trying to get out. I'm in the room with all the haunted items. Yeah. I don't know. I'm like not, and again, I feel like if I would have just made a video and just been like, quit the tech.
Sorry for pausing so much during the past two videos. Anyway, that's what I don't get. You were paid to basically, with a job where you got to goof off with your guys' closest friends. I would have thought that would have been everybody's dream job, honestly. Anyway. I gotcha. Sorry, I got my little co-host, Minnie, and my mom's here, of course, like I had in the last video. So.
Hello.
Okay, anyway, let's get on with the video.
Well, I'm so upset. It wouldn't have made any sense. You'd just been like, whatever, there's something missing. I promise you, all my life, everything I said is 1,000,000% true. All of it. I did literally everything. Anyone that's ever been on my trips or been on Haunted Homies tours like the original one or traveled with TFL New Zealand, any of my crew, any of my friends know that I fucking work my ass off. And sometimes I'm a little difficult, for sure, but it's only because I want the best for everyone. That's it. Sometimes I'm just a little stern with things, but it's because I want the best for everyone that's there. And at the end of the day, I also want the best for what you're going to watch. Because I cannot stress this enough. And I don't know if this is just like a weird thing with me, but I value time so heavily. So the fact that like y'all are choosing to spend even a minute of your life, your lifetime, your, you know, not infinite resource of time with me, I want to make sure that you're getting the absolute best thing I can give you, the best entertainment, the best video, whatever it is, the most meaningful, the well edited, well colored sound effects, all the different evidence. Like, that's what I care about. Like, I don't go out to film these videos to just be like, well, we're just giving them something shitty. No. I'm always looking for, like, who can we reach out to and do this with, and what crazy idea, and what government can we get permission from, because I want to make sure that you guys are getting the coolest thing you can possibly get. And just now that you know all that, and you know everything that's in the past, you know that it's always been my work ethic that has pushed these videos forward. And yeah, for sure, again, not forgetting, he was my best friend for 7 fucking years.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay, him and Evan tied. Evan, I love you. Okay, no more. I loved filming with him. He was fucking hilarious. Funny dude. I believed in him. Again, Haunted Homies. Fucking, we did a tour with Matt Rife. Even if he's not a friend, one of the biggest comedians in the world. All these different things. To accelerate it. If you want to do sketches, I'll just like, sure, you want to do this? Sure. Okay, all this stuff. He's not in the videos anymore. It sucks, for sure. But from the bottom of my fucking heart, I hope that you can understand that, like, I am always going to give you... Well, my computer just went to sleep. I thought it was a demon. I'm always going to give you, like, everything that I can. I promise you, I will. There's still more videos from Japan. Overnight is filming with Patty and Linda very soon. Yay! Going out to Europe, UK, awesome, okay. Ireland, Central US. All those videos I told you about that we were going to do with him, we're still doing. Plus a few more, actually, because I'm not worried about someone getting too scared or backing out. We can just go to any location we want anywhere in the world, and like I know we'll just sleep on the fucking dirt if we need to, because the whole team is like all about it, and no one's gonna back out for sure. So I'm gonna look at this half glass full and say that I think like the videos may very well end up being better than ever before. It's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve for me, just adapting and trying to, less people and different workflows, personalities, things like that. But I'm gonna give you everything I can.
Always do.
That goes for TFIL. A lot of cool stuff coming for TFIL as well. I'm really proud of. I'm traveling to every country in the world, alphabetical order, A to Z. With Ginger, we're getting married in 2.5 weeks. We filmed Afghanistan, Albania, Angola, Algeria. Like, it's so funny. I can feel my body just like going like, because I finally vocalized it out loud, other than in the car in Japan after night 3 Suicide Forest. So, yeah, it's a long video, but hey, this is a channel that makes fucking super long videos. So I figured y'all would be cool with a long explanation. And again, if you've spent tens, if not hundreds of hours of your life watching every video we've made,
oh, definitely, yeah,
I feel like you need to just know the big picture. I apologize if I overshared things that you maybe don't care about, but I just feel like it's extremely, extremely important. Yeah, it's super crazy. Because now I'm coming to terms with it. Because now I know, like, now that this video's out, like, all of you will know there's no coming back from this.
No.
And just for the record, even if, like, I got a text a minute after this video came out, it wouldn't change anything. Because I've blessing in disguise. Because of this, I genuinely reached out to a bunch of people that I was told this and this and this about. And I was like, hey, is this a real thing? Like, no. And some other people, I was like, hey, I'm so sorry that I never even, like, tried to take your side of the story. I just believed that this is a real thing that you did or said. And I know you better, and I shouldn't have, but I trusted so-and-so. So, I feel like it's also helped me kind of try to mend some relationships, some friendships, some people that I care about. But yeah, so for sure, 1000%, no questions asked. He will never be a part of anything I ever do ever again. Anything that was filmed that he was still in, right? He'll still get tagged in. Old Haunted Homies clips, he'll still get tagged in. There's actually only one YouTube video left that he's in, which was something we filmed a very long time ago at Chernobyl that we held on to, and then the war and confusion, but eventually we're going to drop that soon, so he'll be in that. Other than that, nothing else. Forever and always. That's it. I don't care. He exhausted everything in me. Everything. And I just could never rationally ever be like, I'm willing to give him more of my time or energy or effort or positivity or anything like that. I would much rather focus that on the people that I genuinely know do care and contribute and match my work ethic. And if they see me struggling with something, they help. If they see me struggling to carry fucking 20 chairs up a staircase to set up a Haunted Homies podcast in an abandoned building, they help instead of just staying on their phone and pretending as if they don't see anything going on around them. Okay? If they know that their friends and their roommates are editing their fucking asses off, working on their videos that they're in, that they're going to get tagged in, that go towards their career, they're going to help. Those are the people I want to be around. And I'm too old now. And that's it. So, wow, an hour and 3 minutes. I wonder if I should just make it another 3 minutes. Let's do that. You know, you're here. Let's just make it another 3 minutes, because then it'll be 66 minutes and 6 seconds. And then I'm gonna click record. Right.
Wrong video. Sorry. Anyway. So, my thing is, now thinking back through some of the videos where he has been in, I'm thinking of the one asylum. If you guys remember this, comment down below. But he kept on saying that a little girl had grabbed his hand and was going with them through the asylum. But then when Sam and Colby go, when Sam and Colby go, Sam and Colby said it was either a little girl or a demon posing as a little girl. Now, my thing is, if he had faked all that, then he had everybody feeding from his palm at that point. Because everybody actually started believing that this was going on. That a little girl was following them through the entire asylum.
Because she was looking for her dad.
Yep. Anyway.
My thing is his shadow man even real? Or is he just completely fake at this point?
I don't know. Anyway, here's Elton's video that was on Instagram a few days ago. And TikTok.
Anyone else watching, because the video posted yesterday is so unfathomably insane. Insane. This in the one. Here's the thing: you never responded to my texts. You haven't answered any of my emails. You've avoided me at any possible opportunity we could have run into each other, including one of our friends going away parties. Okay? Finally, you respond to me on your own TikTok video yesterday, and all I'm doing is, as I'm watching it, I'm fact-checking you. That's all I'm doing. I'm not being a dick. I'm not being rude. You're talking about how I'm going to manage this and all that, and I'm just going through fact-checking. You're talking about years and dates. I'm fact-checking, and all I'm doing is replying with the actual factual evidence. I didn't want to fucking do this, dude. You were my best friend.
Ooh.
And you fucked me over. And the thing is, everyone thinks it's something so simple because I tried to keep it professional and I tried to keep it financial and business only. I didn't bring up any of the other shit. Anything. That was a choice. to try and still protect you after the shit you've done, okay? No one knows what I know, at least on the internet.
This is why I don't get. Everybody seems to be on Elton's case because everybody is overlooking everything. But you can see the hurt in his voice, or hear in his voice.
You can hear he's about to cry.
Yeah. I don't get it why people want to overlook all that and just listen to both different sides but still agree with Corey. I don't get that.
Friends do. They all do. You know, all those people that you say all turned against me and don't. They're inside right now. Obviously, it looks fucking empty. They're all inside right now. I'm with 7 people that I've been friends with for 3 to 10 years, all of which have worked with you. And yet we're still friends, okay? I didn't want to do this, but I know what you're capable of because I was there when you did this exact same fucking thing to another channel that you exited from, that you were no longer a part of. I won't even say you exited from it. You were no longer a part of it. The shit you told me about them is insane. And the thing is, I'm not going to say what any of that shit is because none of it was true. None of it was true at all. You made up everything. I've reached out to everyone to be like, hey, I'm trying to put all the pieces together. Is that true? No. Everyone was like, what the fuck? Okay? So I tried to keep this as chill as I can, dude, but you cannot try and accuse me of abusing you. Okay? You cannot try and accuse me of not taking your mental health seriously. And then also just money in general is insane, dude. I only made the video I did. I waited as long as I could. It was like the wedding's coming up, the bachelor party's coming up. That's what I'm on right now. Okay? And I wanted to just get it out there because I saw what you were doing already. You were talking shit and lying to close friends of mine. Of course I found out you were doing it to close friends, and then all of a sudden I start getting more people sending me like, hey, Corey said this during the live stream, and hey, in this YouTube video he's saying this, and hey, pretty sure he's talking about you, and of course I know what you're saying. So yeah, dude, I made the video because I am so fucking terrified of what you are able to do. You're so believable, and so lovable. Okay? I fucking loved you. I still do. I'll never not, bro. And this is insane to me that you still won't respond. After all this time, you knew I was getting married. You knew who the groomsmen were. You still didn't reach out. Okay? So here's my solution. Here's my offer, my peace treaty, whatever it is. You and I meet up and talk it out on a live stream. None of this like you and me meet up and then you can go home and all of a sudden change your mind on everything that was discussed as if none of it ever happened, which is what you seem to always be doing. You and I meet up. It's on a live stream. That's it. Bring all the proof you want. Bring everything you want. FaceTime whoever you want. I don't care. We can even have a mutual friend of ours mediate it. Someone that's been friends with you significantly longer than me, who loves you deeply, and me as well. He's with me now. Okay? Already talked about it. That's my solution. That way there's nothing to hide behind. There's nothing to change your mind on. That's it. Okay? I get home on the 21st night of July. Okay, I get home like 10 p.m. We can do it at 10:01. I don't need a fucking second to prepare for anything. I already have it all here. Everything is here. I checked everything before I posted my video. We can do it. I'm there 21st night, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th. All those days. And if you need it to be the 27th, I'll move some shit around. I don't care. Okay, because this is insane what you accuse me of. The defamation level, dude, I don't think you actually can understand what it is that you're saying. So I'm going to go just 3 points here in order of least to most importance. 1, the money. Bro, you can't argue money. I have everything. I'm sorry you don't do your own accounting and you don't do your own taxes. That's not my problem. That doesn't make what you said true. 1, you told a bunch of people that you made like $45,000 a year, and then that's not right. You got paid from 2 different corporations. You showed 1 document. Okay, so let's say that 61, I don't know what the amount was because you fucking blocked me on TikTok, so I couldn't re-look at what you said. Okay, let's say it's 61,000. That's one thing, okay? You also got another 10 grand from me cash. That's another thing. I don't know if you checked your emails, but I've still been wiring you money for you get more money that way, okay? And you paid for homies, haunted homies. I have all the numbers here. $63,000 for haunted homies. Another $10,000 cash. Another $13,000 that was just wired. Not just wired, but was wired for last.
By the way, do you guys remember the $10,000 that was given to Corey? He couldn't do it in a check because I think that would have been taxed, so he had to actually give it out in cash.
Under the table.
Mm-hmm. On camera. That's what I don't get. You stab basically your boss, best friend, and business partner in the back. Oh my god. Anyway. Sorry, I had to get that out.
Not only him.
Possibly Sam and Colby too.
All of us that was fans of his in the back.
Yeah.
Sorry. Had to put my two pieces.
You're fine, Mom. As you guys can see, she's a little pissed off. A little more than a little.
Because it was on every 6 months that the payment was fucking due. And then you were supposed to get another $25,000, but you quit before I got home from New Zealand to handle everything. And that was the December merch box of the ghost hunt thing.
And he
was
supposed
to get money for
that.
And then you backed out of the fucking charity event, ghost hunt there too, and I covered all the money, and then my accountant was like, I guess just take it from the money you owe him for haunted homies. So regardless, the grand total here that you were paid, if you take out the grand total with the $25,000, had you not quit, would have been $183,000 for 57 nights of work. $183,000 for 57 nights of work. This is factual documentation on IRS paperwork, in emails, in invoices, on agreements, okay? The math